My shot is going to be so clean for Brett. Oh! 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 Let's go. What's good, guys? TygeR here, helping you improve at Call of Duty and become a better player. Today, I'm going to be talking about the gun that you see right in front of you, the VMG 1927. So I did a live stream yesterday that went down very, very well. You saw a clip of it there at the start. I used this gun for the very first time on stream. The support I had from everyone watching the stream live was amazing. So thank you very much for everyone who tuned in. But today, I thought I'd take the gameplay of me getting my V2 rocket on stream and talk about the class that I used to achieve this. So this gun goes without saying to be one of the best guns in the game. I would put this gun easily top 3, maybe even top 2 as best guns in the game. This is easily my favourite LMG, and I think compared to other guns like the PPSH and maybe the Proto X1, this gun is definitely up there. So during my 3-hour live stream where I was strictly using this weapon, I had so much fun and my class went through lots of different variations until I finally settled on something what I feel is the best class for the VMG. And it's the class that I used to get my V2 rocket in this gameplay. So make sure you watch to the end to watch me get that V2 rocket, and let me explain my class on how I did that. So what I've gone for, that you can see on screen, I've gone for infantry as my division, and the attachments I chose was quick draw, extended mags, reflex sight, and rapid fire. So I had to pick infantry because I really needed these attachments. I feel like with this weapon, to really get the most out of it, you want these attachments. You want all 4. Granted, you might want to swap them for something else, but in my opinion, these 4 are so important if you want to do well. When I was using this game, I don't think I had a game where I didn't get a 2 KD. I was really ripping with this weapon. I really recommend using it, guys. And the isotope variant is also very cool. So what makes infantry so good for this weapon is because you get the extra attachment and you also get really good strafing speed while aiming down sight. Now there is a mistake with this class, and you might have spotted it or even noticed it after I said that, strafing while aiming down sight. Yes, I have got scoped on as my 3rd basic training with specialist. That is something I should remove. I'm fully aware of that. If I had to remove it for something, I would probably swap it for hustle if I had to. If I wasn't swapping it for hustle, I'd probably use something like flanker, so when I'm on the move, I'm staying off the radar as well. I'd probably use hustle or flanker for my 3rd basic training, but I'll get onto that afterwards. I just thought I'd mention that before I see that mistake in the comment section. I'm fully aware I shouldn't have scoped on this class. But anyway, quick draw is amazing because the main problem with LMGs is they tend to have the slowest aim down sight time. So quick draw is very nice if you want to run and gun with this weapon. And that is something you do want to do with this weapon, because what makes this weapon so good is the fact that it's basically like an assault rifle. The description reads, the VMG bridges the gap between a rifle and an LMG. Its strong mobility traits and fastest reload in class allow players to play a bit more aggressively than usual with an LMG. And that description right there is why this gun is so good, because it's an LMG, it has the great damage, it has the decent magazine size, but it's got good mobility and the reload time isn't half bad. So the main weaknesses with LMGs is actually the strengths with this one. So you've got all the damage of an LMG, but it feels like an assault rifle. So this gun really does melt. So quick draw is helping with the other problem with LMGs, so you're aiming down sight as fast as possible. I've got extended mags, so the original magazine size is 50 and extended mags makes it go up to 75, what is awesome. So those extra 25 bullets is what I was assuming that the extended mags was going to be, and that is amazing. They could have made it 65, but they made it 75, what is awesome. So 75 bullets is more than you need for this gun. 75 bullets is amazing because the fire rate of this weapon is pretty fast as well, so you can go through those bullets pretty fast, especially if you're playing very aggressively, what I was tend to doing with this weapon a lot more than I would with any other LMG. And then I've gone for reflex sight. So when I was originally using this weapon, obviously I didn't unlock reflex sight, so I was just using it with the iron sights, and the iron sights are really good. Don't get me wrong, they're very, very good. But the main problem with the iron sights is that it just makes it a little bit harder when you're trying to get those kills at long ranges. And my thought process was, if I put a reflex sight on this weapon, I will then be able to get kills at every single range, because the recoil isn't bad, but the sight just makes it a lot easier to spot people and kill them at long ranges. So I really recommend reflex sight. Now, I didn't change the reticle, I'm just using one that I unlocked, but I always go for that smallest one. Once you've got enough kills while aiming down sight, you want that little small dot, because honestly that's the best. I just forgot to change it at this point. Now, the fourth attachment is rapid fire. Rapid fire is a really important attachment for most weapons, especially if you're going for V2 rockets, guys. I have heard from a lot of people that rapid fire is the difference between getting lots of kills and getting high kill streaks and score streaks. Rapid fire is really important, and if you're using an LMG, pairing rapid fire with extended mags is one of those things where it's kind of like it's countering the weakness. So obviously rapid fire is going to make you fire a lot more bullets, so you're more likely to run out faster, and extended mags is solving that problem at the same time. So they're a great pairing for any weapon, rapid fire and extended mags. So with rapid fire on this weapon that already fires very fast, it just makes it really, really dominant. I cannot express how good it is. Now, the basic trainings, I'm a specialist guy. I love specialist because I have no interest in score streaks. It's never been a thing that has interested me, so I've gone for escalation. This is something a subscriber recommended to me instead of hustle, and it is 100% amazing. The fact that every single time you get a double kill, it refreshes your ammo to full, helped me in so many circumstances, and definitely helped me get a lot of kills consistently in this game. So escalation basically allows you so you don't really never need to reload, because if you're playing aggressive, you're going to be getting the double kills. Now, I've gone for Hunker. Hunker is epic. I cannot express it enough. The fact that it saves you from just randomness in the game is awesome. Now, Scoped. Scoped is something you don't need at all. You definitely want to take that off if you're using infantry, and I would swap that for probably flanker, like I said, so you stay off the minimap, or I would use something like hustle, just in case when you do need to reload, you're getting it done fast so you can stay in the action. I really hope you get a chance to try it out. I know this gun is not available to buy in credits anymore, so if you have got it already, I recommend trying this class out, and if you haven't, guys, just fingers crossed when you're opening supply drops, hopefully you get to unlock this weapon before Black Ops 4 comes out, because it really is amazing. Please let me know what you think of this weapon down in the comments below, and if you're interested in Call of Duty coaching, then on my Patreon page for $5 a month, I do 2 private live streams where my patrons get to send in their gameplay and I will review it and critique it on the live stream. Also, if I am reviewing your clip live, you can join me in a Skype chat and we will go over your clips together. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, consider subscribing, as I'll be making a lot more content when Black Ops 4 comes out. I am super hyped for that. But that is all from me today, guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Hey, oh my, I had no idea we were even close. Let's go. First V2 rocket on a stream.